Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you.
Hello, everybody. This is Mary from Pangerbond Gaming, and I'm going to do some settlement build tours with you. But I wanted to show you what I have in Creation Club and what's installed in my game. So we're just going to hit this, and I'm going down to purchased. Just wait for it to load in. So I have the weapon paint job, the settlement ambush kit. I have these power armor. I don't really use them. Sometimes I do. The Pip-Boy, I think they were all free. Yeah, they're telling me to download them. I didn't download them this time. I have Picket Fences, which is the Nuka-Cola Collector Workshop. The Noir Penthouse. Neon Flats. Picket Fences. I have the Husky Dog. The Home Decor Workshop Pack. Picket Fences Holiday Workshop Pack. That's the Christmas one. I got the Great Dane for the dog, the Golden Retriever, Dalmatian. I have Slocum's Joe, as I said before, that doesn't work since the update. Well, the counter doesn't work. You can put everything else down. You can't buy anything from the trader that you put there. Charlestown Condo. Captain Cosmos. I have the Border Collie, and I have this paint work that you can put on armor. Basically, so I can put the Minuteman stuff on it. Robco cabinets, which gives happiness. I'm a bit surprised here at what's not showing up. From the update, of course, if you go into, probably in here. Yeah, this one here, of course, this is to do, of course, with the Enclave here. This first one here that I keep showing here. As I said, the details of it. Yeah. And of course, the Halloween thing isn't in here. I'm not really interested in any of that, the horsepower armor and all. As I said, it's mainly items that I can use in the world type of thing when I'm playing the game. Now, as far as mods things are in here, I don't use them. So you can see all the mods that are in there that you can get. So if I go basically continue here for a second, confirm this here for a moment. All right, I'm at the castle here. So if I go this way now and say mods, I'm not using any, just so you know that. I'm not using any mods whatsoever. Installed, it'll tell you all the Automatron, the Border Collie, Captain Cosmos, as I said, all the things I just showed you there. And of course, these are the Contraptions Workshop, are the DLCs that came with the game. Far Harbor. Yes, there it is there, the Halloween Workshop Pack. Yeah. Not interested in it. It's really, well, I'm a Roman Catholic. I don't agree with this. People don't seem to understand what the word hallow means. But anyway, the Hellfire stuff, that's the Christmas one. Really got that so I could have a fireplace. Let me have a look down here. Tech Workshop, they're the DLCs. Wasteland Workshop, the DLCs. Hello, everybody. This is Mary from Pangerbond Gaming, and today we're at Finch Farm, and it's very foggy. So you might be able to see everything. I have dog meat with me today for the simple reason that, well, Cosworth is a bit too big to be bringing around here right now. Now, I'm having an awful lot of issues with Finch Farm since the update. And you see this guy over here?
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
He's been standing out here now for 4 in-game days. I don't know whether he belongs to us or why the heck he's here. But anyway, he's not going into the settlement. Excuse me for 1 minute, guys. As I've explained before, I have ME, I have no swallow, and I have no saliva, and I get an awful lot of tickles. So I have to cough. Excuse me for 1 moment. Sorry about that. Now, as I said, I'm having an awful lot of problems in here. Now, of course, one of the main problems that we have, of course, that's never been fixed is the spotlights. They don't come on unless you fix them yourself. And the game sort of lagged there. I'm going to do a quick save. Okay, and I'm closing this door. Well, dog needs outside now. Come in. Come on. Quickly shut it. Now, to fix the spotlight, I suppose most of you already know that you just basically pick the thing up and drop it, and the lights will come back on. Now, as I said, we're having terrible fog. It's usually foggy. I might actually sit down here, see if it passes. What time are we at now? It's 11:27 a.m. I doubt it's going to pass. I'll just try it for an hour. Sit. No, it's not going to clear. So anyway, one way or the other, guys, we have to get on with this because I need to speak about what's going on since the update. I got Finch Farm very much early into the game. Okay? Now, I wasn't really interested in doing this settlement at the time. So I placed the barn here in this section for the Bremen. And 3 Bremen naturally came into it. Nothing to do with me and cages, all right? I had no wall around it at that point. I built this structure mainly for the other settlers that had bunk beds in it at the time. And now it has the single beds, and it's just plain Jane at this point, and that's how it's staying because after all the building I did since the other day, and I'll explain why.
Raiders thought we were easy pickings.
Yep, they sure did. I'm getting up here and away from these people right now. I'm just going to stand here for 1 second. What is going on here? Oh, I know what it is. It's that roof. This is mainly for me, so I can see what the turrets are like. Okay. The other day, well, in game it would be 2 days ago. Okay. I came here and I don't know whether everybody knows this or not, but there's gunners across the way there. And they're in these coloured containers. And there's a Captain Jessup, a female, who runs them. I don't know how often I have killed this one and looted her body, etc. But anyway, the whole community here, including the whole Finch family, ran out to take them on. Now, somebody once said that these guys cannot come across the water. That's a lie. They do come across the water. And it's pity it's foggy, guys. But anyway, they do come across the water. They came right down along here where I have the water pump, etc. Down along here. And I hadn't been called in, as I said, for a defend the bar mission or anything like that. And with that, not Jake Finch. I think Jake is the guy that we saved from the Forged. There's Abigail, I think. I'll try to find him. It's the other son. I dressed him here. Daniel. Daniel was killed.
Yes.
So I reloaded. I have to get out of here because of all the nonsense. Give me 1 minute. So I'm going to lift something here. No, I don't want the mute fruit. Go away. I want the wall so I can get out of here. So what happened was I reloaded the game and I immediately started to build this front section of the wall. And then I went over there and I got the gunners. As I said, I don't know how many times I have to kill this one, Jessup, right? This fog is getting on my nerves, guys. Give me a minute. I might sleep for 24 hours. Let's go in there, and because if it goes much longer, it'll be night time. So I'm just going to sleep for 24 hours. So I immediately found Jake. I put him into armor, etc. Of course, Jake is also a trader. Something that I forgot about when I was actually building the stores in here. But anyway, I started to build the wall. Immediately the happiness started to go up. As I said, the settlers actually like the idea of the wall. Let me see now, hold on. Maybe we just cancel that at that point. Now, go out here. It's clear. That's all right. It's clear now, guys. We can see it. Right. So I decided I'm building up this whole thing. I'm taking advantage of the whole lot of it. And an awful lot of those, what you call it isn't even these. These wouldn't connect an awful lot either. Neither would the long bars from these things here, these poles. They wouldn't connect. So we sort of have a floating thing. Part of it is floating anyway. So I started to build the wall. At the same time, I decided I'm moving the barn because all these guys coming in from Bunker Hill, etc., they were all just congregating around here on top of the barn. The barn was also too small. As I said, I had 3 Bremen. I moved the barn over here, made a bigger barn. The 3 Bremen followed me over, and they were in here. The doors were shut, etc. So I'm constantly building, etc., etc. And I leave. Obviously, I wanted to finish up playing the game for the day or whatever. I came back in. I noticed 2 of my Bremen were gone. I wondered where the heck were they? Well, where they were
Thought we were easy pickings.
right here, dead. 2 of them dead. I had 1 left. So I put down a cage where the original thingamajig was, the barn was. At the same time, the last Bremen walked out, walked over there, and dropped dead. So I slept for whatever amount of days I needed to get the Bremen in. As you know, there's a Bremen patch over there. I don't know where they're coming from, but Bremen came in. He walked over here. He just sat down, got up, walked over here, died. I did the same again. He died again. I have no Bremen in here. I don't know what's going on. As I said, I have never experienced this in any settlement that my Bremen die. And the reason you build a barn is to protect them, and it also brings about the fact that the fertilizer and all that type of thing, so you have a very good crop. So I've no Bremen. I don't know whether I'm going to get any anymore. I haven't got a clue what's going on with it. I don't know what to do about the barn, take it down. I haven't got a clue. So anyway, as I said, I went on and started to build the wall around here. And I basically completed the whole thing around because these gunners are quite ferocious. They were coming at such a rate, and they were using the fat man thing. They were using the torpedo blasters or whatever you call them. And as I said, whoever this one is, Captain Jessup, I don't know how many times I've killed her. In the meantime, a group of, I could say probably about 10 irradiated, glowing feral mongrels arrived. And this area was still sort of open. I was still building it. They arrive in and, well, they nearly killed 2 people. They nearly got them, except I was there. As I said, I'm in God mode. I'm building. So the thing about it is I'm in God mode. I was able to kill them quite quickly. I'm also a sniper, so my rifle is usually very good. And, yeah, I got rid of them. So I'm going along. When you get this whole area is a ginormous farm, huge farm. And I said, no, I'm putting this into a greenhouse. So I built it up to sort of give it more room and space because the super mutants over there. So as I'm building this, I heard Abraham, who's the father here, say, have you been here all this time? And I looked out and another two of these glowing feral mongrels were here. So I killed them. So I don't know what's going on, guys, as I said. I understand it's attacked quite a lot, but it's ruining the immersion for me, whatever is going on since the update. I looked this up about the Bremen. Apparently, in 2015, when the game came out, this is apparently a bug in Finch Farm. And I don't know whether the people who had that bug at that time ever got it cleared up. I've never had that bug. So, yeah, as I said, I keep getting bugs that were there before and are now back, and I'm getting them for the first time. So, anyway, make a long story short here, I built the farm. I put in quite a lot more things in here, more food. Abraham got to a point where,
You probably saw the pile by the house.
yeah,
Welcome to Finch Farm, or Finch Junkyard. Take your pick.
yeah, well, it's amazing. I've been here loads of times. So anyway, so the thing about it is, I think there's enough food here for 50 odd people. But anyway, it doesn't matter. He wasn't working at one point because there were so many people working on the farm. So I put him back in here. Now, I think I've 2 dogs in here. One of the dogs almost died from the attack from the gunners as well. And I have other dog houses up there, and that's where the 2 of them go up there now, apparently. I think they wised up to the situation. This is the original house. Now, usually everybody congregates around here. I cleared off as much of it as I could, put a little bench, put a cooking station here for them. And then what I did, if I can get in the door for a second with help, I have 2 cats, so they're going between the bowls. I just put a little chair here, a couch and all that type of thing. And I put 2 walls up to separate this area where the family sleeps from the rest of them, from the rest of the settlers. What's he looking at? I don't know. Anyway, so with that, I noticed that the people on this thing, the scavenging station, they have to make a path apparently diagonally through this house. That doesn't make any sense to me. The pathing here is crazy. They literally come right through here, and now that wall is up, they're stuck behind the wall. So, as I said, I don't know. Then more problems arose. It's a never-ending story here. We have the fog again. So I decided I'm opening this up here. And here's our 2 dogs. We have Vesper, he was almost killed. And we have the junkyard dog. They're the 2, I think they're the only 2 dogs I have here. So I put this thing in. This section I wanted mainly just for trading. So I have my barber in here.
Yes?
He sleeps here. Around here, I made this into sort of, as I said, it's in just a trading area. They don't sit down here at all. The people living here can sit down. And I used this windowed area of the security fence to fit in the clothing area because it actually gives more room when you can trade
Hi, how
that
are
way.
you?
I'm great. How are you? So I used these from the Creative Club to make a little wall and put a bed in here. That's where she sleeps. And I put all the shops up here. Of course, as I said, I forgot the other Finch lad was a trader. I put this guy in here. He sleeps behind that wall. Yeah, actually, I taught him a lesson. But anyway, then over here, the armor. And then over here, he's here now. He wasn't here yesterday, the weapons. And I just colored it all up on this area here. I was going to add more stuff, but as you can see, I'm almost at my limit. I can't build any more here. So I won't be adding other little bits and bobs into it. Now, this overpass. Yeah, there's a huge problem with this overpass. And frankly, I can't remember whether this... Oh God, now the provisioners are up here. Well, I don't know. Will that Brahmin die too? Because this is the land of death for Brahmin. There's huge holes in the overpass when you get up here. Huge holes. Okay? So I cover them in concrete slabs. And I've done that everywhere there are holes. And some of them go all the way up there. Then I noticed and heard people screaming, oh, my leg, whatever. Yeah. People were still falling through the holes. Yeah, big problem, especially in there where I have my clinic. So I put down the carpets. As they said, they act like floors. So the carpets, the black carpets, so I know where these sections are because I glitched in the floors here. Once I put the carpets in, they stopped falling. But the odd time, I'd still hear them saying, my leg, and they fall down. So up here, what I did was I put this wall up, as I said, a concrete set. Now, dog meat went down somewhere here. He was sitting there. He's gone down there. And dog meat's immortal, but still. It's problematic. It's like, I don't know, I can't explain it. Somebody else said it a couple of years ago in a settlement that one of their traders kept falling through the floor. Now you're talking about this floor, this main floor, the reinforced floor, the floor of the building, and then a carpet, and they're still falling through. So yeah, Finch Farm might as well just be a wind-up toy at this point. It's nonsense what's going on here. So I built this, and the shuttering is dreadful. It's doing it again. I have to wait for a moment. But slowly. Directly over there, you can barely see it. I'll get it over there. And it's even worse now. At night time, it might look better. That's where all the gunners are. And there's a whole load of them. And they have no problem coming down along here to attack. So there's all missiles along here. That's what I put here. And he's gone into first person or third person without me doing that. So I put another generator in here. Then I just built this minimalist shack for some of the traders I have up here. So they're away from downstairs. It's shuttering again. This, of course, is another problem since the update. I have to walk very slowly. I put a bus here, mainly because of this green thing. I do not trust it, and I'll show you why. I might be able to stand here and I'm fine. But yeah, I don't trust it. I don't believe the settlers see it. I don't believe that. That's why I was going to put all these things along it. I'm running out of space. I couldn't do it. So I said, I'm sticking a bus here. And on the bus, as I said before, you can fit 5 beds onto a bus. I put 3 in here. And I think my bartender is in here. And anybody else who wants to come up here. But I have assigned beds for settlers. Now, I built this for the doctor. I still haven't had time to dress any of these. As I said, getting combat gear is another problem. So I put this mat here. Now remember, as I said, there's the original floor, the outside floor. There's the reinforced floor. There's this floor, and he was falling through it constantly. So I put a rug here because this is the bed he sleeps in, and that's my clinic. I didn't do much with it. I just put a few things there, sink and that type of thing. And since I put them there, he's not falling through it. But anything else could happen. I don't know. So as I said, I wanted a cover in here. I don't trust it. And I'll show why. Because down here, I sort of built this sort of same thing down here, except I put doors on it. And I was going to add cameras and everything. I said, I don't really need to add them here. But I put another generator here. Now, as you can see, there's a green bar here. Now, this is what happens. I can walk right through that. There's no problem. I can go right through it. I don't have to jump or anything. And I'll go into third person, which he's not doing now. I'm sick of this bloody update. I can't get into third person. I have to do that. Let's see now. No, I can't get into third person now. 1 minute, guys. We said, can I get into this? I can. Now I can get into third person. So there you go. Walks right through it. Just so you can see that. So as I said, I wanted, this is ridiculous now. I can't get him into first person. Oh. So up here, because of the super mutants that nobody can see anything now because it's all fog, I have heavy lasers and missile turrets all along here, and I put this here. Now, when I originally put this here for the artillery, it went right through it, down onto the floor down there. And I had to keep lifting it up. I set it up, you could say, about there, and it just landed. So that's okay now. That's sitting there. That's fine. Then I built this, and I was running out of space. There's going to be seating and all here. And basically to bring these things in, the slot machines, etc. I did glitch in a wire to just connect them up here, there. I don't use it all the time, but I did glitch it in. And up here, we have the bar. But I'm not very happy because, as I said, I don't know why these things are happening. As I said, I've been building settlements since this game came out, and I haven't had these problems. So, to me, it's the update. On my other character, before the update, I don't have these problems. So, I don't know what to say. Another generators in here. I have I'll move up here. The people from, what you call it, Bunker Hill. They're over there. Is there a way down for me here? There's a way down from me. I only use this so I can get to the turrets. But you can see down here at Bunker Hill, crowd, they come here. But as I said, I'm at technically 5 Graham have died on me. Did you see that? Yeah, I have to wait now a second or two. Let's go back out of this. Can I get him back into first person? Oh. Let's go back down here. And as I said, the fog isn't helpful when you're trying to show something off. And I can't go that way. I'll go around this way. And the 3 bodies were here. I had to use a gate to push them out there, and then they disappeared. But yeah, and yet this hasn't been touched. This water thing hasn't been touched at all. Thankfully it hasn't. But there's constant attacks going on here. As I said, raiders arriving. I don't know what's that. I don't know about the settler outside. If he is part of my settlement, he's not coming in. He's been, I said, I think it's 3 in-game days or something like that. He's just standing out there. And I can talk to him. That's it. I just talk to him. He doesn't do anything. I haven't got a clue. As far as I know, there's nobody unemployed in here. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I'll check that now. Because if there's one, No, there's nobody unemployed in here. And I have 9 farmers. So what we're going to do now, I might go, is I'm going to sit in here on this chair and wait for nighttime. So I think we'll wait till, I'll give it 4 hours. And the reason I'm going through this quickly, because of this stuttering that's going on, and it's nothing got to do with the fact that I've overbuilt or anything like that. It happens from time to time, and it's only happening since the update with me. And I've heard other people complain about it as well.
Yeah?
Now, have they all stopped trading up there? Yeah, they're all moved. Now, let's see where they're going to go now. They're making their way up to, it's mainly the what you got, the one-armed bandits. That's where they're going. Of course, they can go up this path as well. Who's this?
Yeah?
It's okay, go ahead. As I said, how many people have I got in here now? I have 26 in here. So I have taken, I think, 4 people out of here and sent them to other places because I've nothing for them to do earlier on before I started to do this. So I'm waiting for them to go up the stairs. I can go up the other way, this way. Yeah, they're heading up to the lotto machines. Or I keep calling them lotto machines, the slot machines. And so along here you can see that it's nice and colourful. I think we haven't got a full moon.
We taught those raiders a lesson.
Yeah, I taught them a lesson. Because all you guys were locked in here. Yeah, I can't. That's why I'm keeping that door locked, because they all run over there like idiots. And some of the Finches are. I had to give them weapons. They're actually just fighting them with their fists. That's ridiculous. So let me go over here. So that's it over there, guys. And there's something shooting over there. Yeah. There's a gunner. Now, I wonder if Jessup is back in. I don't know how many times you have to kill Jessup. Like, she just keeps resurrecting herself. I haven't got a clue. And they up along. I don't think they can get up onto that one, or can they? Of course, they shoot the Bremen that are down here. Now, I don't know whether I was getting them or not, but as I said, I had 3 ones that arrived naturally. Why is she, what is she shooting at? Hold on. I did mark 2, didn't I? Hold on. Because they do come down, all the way over here. That's one of the assaultrons in there. Move the first one. He has the missile. And here's a missile coming our way. Where's his head? Right arm. Okay, give that over for a moment. Give me my fifth hotel. Torso isn't much good. Let's go for the head. Here we go. Haha, yes. Anything else over there? So where did the robot go? Now, I don't know how many times I've cleared this out in the last week. All right then. Now I can't put away the gun. Ugh. Okay. There we go. Can we put away the gun now? Thank you. So this is nighttime at Finch Farm. And believe me, I'm doing that to protect them from all the stuff that's going on down here. The dog may come back up to me. Is he injured? Because he went right through that. There he is. You okay?
Hey,
Look, see him sinking through that?
over here. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, boy, you know any tricks?
Yeah, his paws are going through that. So everybody's in here. I have to go around the other way. Everyone is in here. And the poor bar guy is being ignored. No, I'm going back out this way, otherwise I won't be able to get out. Put a door on that. But that's Finch Farm. But as I said, there's something seriously going on, guys, since the that update. I didn't have any of those problems, and now I do. This is Daniel, as I said, he's the trader. I talked
Hey.
to him.
Looking to trade, or did you come here to admire the Commonwealth's largest collection of junk?
Okay,
That'd
barter,
be
what
great.
does he sell? I have to go this way too. It's better going this way. Hold on. He sells cloth, concrete, fertilizer, shipment of leather. Yeah, so he has I don't know why I've loads of fertilizer. But of course we don't have any fertilizer now because we've no ramen in here. That's just a settler. So it's as I said, they seem to be quite happy here besides all the nonsense, and then that he's still there. I don't know where he belongs, but he's stuck out there. I suppose if I could do a console command, bring him back in. I haven't got a clue how to do those things though. And as I said, we have the super mutants over here. And they do be there too. Sometimes they decide to come down for a little walkie around here as well. I don't know whether it's cleared out now. Hold on. No, that's not cleared out. The way to gone. Or the way to gone. Yeah. And I've loads of razor grain as well. I've more turrets over here. But I'm very upset. You even got up here, dog meat. Have a boy. Go back that way, go down. So we can go out and have a peekaboo at this in the dark. I thought I heard shooting there. I like these Cartos. Okay, these come with the what you call it, the ambush set. I actually like these. They clip in. So I'm going to open this for a moment, and we're going to go over here. So I don't know. Do you think he belongs with us? I think he does. But there's Finch Farm, and I wanted to do this up more. So the what you call it, the little bar, I did up there, and I thought I saw something moving over there. So I'm going to go into fly mode, fly me to the moon. What is it again? I always get confused with this. TFC, I think it is. We will find out. And we'll go up here. That's as high as I can go for a moment. So that's, as you can see, it's a very big settlement. But as I said, the thing that's confusing me right now is why is the overpass causing so much problems? Why are the Bremen dying? I never had those problems, guys, and I have them now. As I said, are they still there? I can't see them. I don't know how far over I can go here, guys. I don't want the game crashing. So yes, I think raiders are in there too. But the Bremen are here. But this is what Finch Farm looks like. And it's quite big, as I said. Like if you take sort of the overpass and that away, you can still fit quite a lot on the ground area. I have dog meat beside me, of course. And it looks nice. But as I said, I'm upset over what's going on. And then that's what happened at Grey Garden, which I have to bring it to Grey Garden as well, again, with these attacks that are happening in places where spawn points that don't exist in the game, that are now apparently are existing. So, we move up a little bit higher here. So they seem to be quite happy in here. And as I said, I can get up to 31 people and that because I have what is it? 11 as my base charisma, the full 10 and the bobblehead. Then I wear a Regiland suit. I have the hat I wear gives charisma as well, so it's 4 charisma. And then if I take great mentats, usually do that when it comes to getting settlers in or shifting settlers around. So I can get up to 31 people. But again, it's a case of what you get them to do. I can put more stuff in here in the sense of scavenger benches and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I'm sort of at the limit of the build, and I don't want to cause any more trouble with it because I do think there's a heck of a lot of problems with it right now. So they're still in here. I don't know what time it is, but they're all quite happy, as I said. And I wanted to do that up more and put stuff on the walls and everything, but as I said, I ran out of space. And having to build constant things here, they're heading to their homes now, their beds. But they've no problem getting up and down the stairway either. A lot of people say that they do have problems going up and down the stairs. They don't here unless they fix that. I don't know. But I can't understand if you're going to do an update, why make a game worse? I don't get it. I really don't. Why bother with an update on a game that's 9 years old? I don't get it. So anyway, as I said, I don't believe they're going to fix it, which is they've made it worse for so many people. And I'd love to know why you're stuck there. Is he stuck in the ground or anything? Is there anything under there? No. Okay, there's shooting going on. It's the gunners again, is it? Go back up here. I don't think so. Sounds as if it's coming from the super mutant area. I don't know where it's coming from. So anyway, that's Finch Farm. So I'm going to go out of that now for a moment. And I'm outside. So where is that coming from? I don't know whether I have a checkpoint over there. I probably have. That's probably what they're trying to notify me of. Now, Finch Farm on the map. We're going back in here and I'm locking that door. Come in here, dogmeat. Come on. So, people who don't know where Finch Farm is, if we stretch out here, it's very way down on the map here. So, you have Finch Farm, then you have the... I can't see it properly, guys. Revere Satellite Array. That's where the super mutants are. Over here is the National Guard training yard. Of course, that's always full of turrets. Around here, you have Gibson Point Pier, Reeb Marina. Oh, of course, the Ironworks and Hub City Auto Records. So it's, you know what I mean? It's probably, I can't remember when I got it, to be truthful, but I know where most of them are on the map. But as I said to you before, there's quite a lot of things on the map that I can't actually walk around certain areas. The game will just crash, especially around Sanctuary. If I start walking around different areas along here, the game just crashes on me. The Ranger wagon and all that type of thing. So, and the next one I want to do would be Grey Garden. And I want to go to the Slog as well. So, Abernathy. I can't stand Abernathy Farm. Let me see now. But as you can see, the happiness is 85 here, even though there's no Brahmin. And there should be. They would probably be happier if they had that. Grey Garden, it's 83. Green Top Nursery. I don't like Green Top Nursery. Yeah, I want to do a bit more with North Hagen Beach. He still hasn't come in. The game started again. Once saving the game, it started again. So, Settler. Okay, you all have single beds now. There's no bunk beds. You should all be able to sleep or whatever you need to do. But does anybody know anything about this Brahmin thing at all? I would appreciate it if there's a way to fix it. I can hear shooting is getting closer. Look here, come on. It's not coming from over there. It sounds as if it's more. It's probably the Ironworks, because that's right beside the Slog. I hope they're not in trouble right now. You can hear the shooting, can't you? Well, here's a second. It's curiosity right now. And I said, this guy is just standing here. It doesn't matter who's shooting. Move up here for a second. Oh, it's one of my provisioners, is it? They're shooting at this thing. Ah, yeah, this thing isn't moving.
It's over.
Yeah,
Now.
as I said, these things are not standing up to fight. That's what the shooting was about. I can't loot it, as I said. It's they just lie down. Nothing happens. That's it. Oh boy. Well, let's go over here. So that's what it looks like, guys. Anyway, and of course, it just starts to load in. Dog me trying to get that door before me. I just want to get in here. So, yeah, you go on in, Dog me. Go on. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to lock that. I'll lock that too. So let's go up here. Shuttering again. And now he stops. Up there for a moment. Yeah. So that's Finch Farm, guys. I'm sorry for the moaning about since the update, but I'm mainly telling people about it because I want to know if anybody else is having the same problems. That's all I'm saying about it. I love the game. I love the building, the settlement building, but I'm just more worried if this is going to keep getting worse because I probably won't be able to play it anymore. Anyway, thank you for watching, and hopefully the next time we'll go to Grey Garden, and I want to do the slog as well. Because in case this game continues to get worse, I want to try and get as many of the settlements out there, not just for you guys, but I want to have a record of what I've done. So, and of course, I know all my other videos are on my Odyssey channel as well. The majority of my gaming videos are on there as well. And all these videos go to Odyssey too. You don't have to join Odyssey if you're looking for my other gaming videos, Tomb Raider and all things like that. They're all on Odyssey. So anyway, thank you for watching, and until the next time, look after yourselves and each other. God bless.